the campus of Full Sail University in beautiful Winter Park, Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with live N Kickin. And your hosts, Bruce Anderson and Logan Bell.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live N Kickin. I am your host, Bruce Anderson, and I'm going to be joined by an amazing musician. This gentleman has won every award that the Singers Songwriters Showcase of America, I always had confusion with that, could award to a human being. He has won that. He is also a veteran of the road. He has toured with Wang Chung, Flock of Seagulls, Edwin McCain, War, and the list goes on. What I'm talking about is Logan Bell. Welcome, Logan.
Thank you very much, Bruce. How you doing today?
I am doing great. It's always good having you.
It's good to have you here as well. It's good to be here. Want to thank all of you for joining us. Welcome to a special episode of Live N Kickin. Why is it special? Because we're coming to you live from the campus of Full Sail University here in beautiful Winter Park, Florida. Now, Full Sail University is an award-winning educational leader for those pursuing careers in entertainment media and emerging technologies. Today's show is being produced with the help of students, faculty, and staff from Full Sail University. If you want more information, check out fullsail.edu, and you can get more information about this extraordinary campus.
Yes, and also, we have an amazing show for you. We have 3 guest stars. We have Lisa Adio first, and then we're going to have the Catfish Dinner.
Nice.
And then we're going to have Bree Hopkins and the Bree Hopkins Band. So it's going to be an absolutely wonderful show. First, we're going to have Lisa Adio, and she's going to come up here. And as she's coming up here, where can they learn more about these artists, Logan?
Well, they can learn more about it from liveandkickinmusic.com. There you can find bios, website information, photos, all types of fantastic stuff about the artists that you hear and see on Live N Kickin. That's liveandkickinmusic.com.
Yeah. Appreciate that, appreciate that.
Of course.
Now, Lisa Adio.
Lisa, yes.
She's had an amazing,
Hi.
yes, amazing career. She's had how many #1 songs?
6.
And what kind of songs were those?
Smooth jazz.
Jazz.
6 #1 songs on the Billboard. Now, that's an amazing accomplishment. Tell us a little bit more about how you got into this.
Well, gosh, I've been playing piano since I was like 5 years old. My mom and dad went, they had to leave town unexpectedly for a family funeral. She dropped us all off at her best friend's house, and they had a piano. I guess I gravitated toward it, and this woman taught me one song. And I played it over and over and over, and my mom and dad came to pick me up, and I said, I want one of those. It was a piano. And they said, well, we don't know. I said, well, I'm not leaving Jackie's house until you get me one of those. I'll stay with Jackie like for the rest of my life. So so they got me a piano, and I went home, and that's the only song I played until they screamed, play something else. So I played it backwards. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. So then I started lessons, and I've just loved it forever. And I'm just grateful that I can do that, and I'm so grateful that I can share it with so many people. That's just, it's joy.
Now I do have to ask real quickly. You mentioned that you actually performed with Liberace at the Radio Music Hall?
Radio City Music Hall in New York City.
Which is one of the most amazing venues in the country.
Somewhere in New York.
Yeah, the little one.
It was a Mac Daddy gig, that's for
And this
sure.
must have been not long after you learned what you just did, right?
That's exactly right.
That is amazing.
Now, how did you get connected to Liberace?
His manager heard me play, asked me if I knew Slaughter on 10th Avenue. I said, sure, and I didn't. So I went, he said, well, Liberace wants to hear you play it. I said, oh, okay. So I went and I got the music. I learned the first page, and I was working a lot. So I said, oh, it's 14 pages long. And I said, I'm too tired. I'll get back to it later. So he calls, he goes, okay, you have 2 weeks. You ready? I said, oh, yeah. So, ready to meet Liberace? Yeah. So every day I got up in my pajamas and just sat at the piano and learned the song. And he listened to like 6 bars of it. And that was great because that was a song we ended up playing at Radio City. And we broke attendance records. It was so exciting. And I was wearing a Rockettes dress, and I got to watch the show. I mean, I had free run of Radio City, and I'm running around watching like every angle. I learned a lot.
Wow.
Learned a lot.
That's a nice way to start. Now, I should ask, what is going to be your first song?
The first song is called Listen to This. It was my first #1 Billboard hit. And I actually recorded the piano right here at Full Sail on a C6 over in the Temple. So I'm returning to the scene of the crime, and I'm really happy to be here.
Fantastic.
Well, take it away.
Thank
Without
you.
any further ado.
Yes.
Thank you. What fun. I giggle when I play that song. Oop, that's a tease about what's coming. So now my next song is another number one that I wrote with Blake Aaron, and I never am sure what to call my songs. So I'm in the kitchen one day, I'm making my morning coffee or my tea or whatever, and I'm like, this tea is so satisfying. I'm like, yeah, I'm satisfied. Well, no, I'm not satisfied, I'm sassified. So, and I'm like, I kind of like that title. So it was like one of the number one songs of 2024. So Brian Culbertson, who's a smooth jazz pianist that I just adore, he's introducing the song on Watercolor, saying it's, one of the top, I think, one of the top 10 songs of the year. And he said, well, this is by Lisa Adio, and she's not satisfied, she's sassified. Excuse me. I went, okay, Brian, here we go. So this is my song, Sassified. that is.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes the band just keeps on playing because it gets so emotional.
That
Okay,
was
so I'm
awesome.
going to do one more song. I've been asked to do just a piano vocal, which I love. And I figured, I do smooth jazz, but there's different types of jazz. And you guys remember and know Frank Sinatra, at least I hope you do. If not, Old Blue Eyes did a lot of Great American Songbook, which are just some great, great, great songs. So I've decided to do, and Sinatra was a jazz singer, basically, because these songs are just, they're very pretty and they're very melodic. Some of the chords are pretty hip. You would never know, So here's a song called Just the Way You Look Tonight, which actually I recorded. I did a CD at Capitol Studios, the same studio that Mr. Sinatra recorded in, and I actually sang into his vintage microphone, which was a pinch me moment. It was pretty cool. I was very intimidated, but it turned out okay. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel like a low just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, baby, just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. Oh, and I laugh, the wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. You're so lovely, never ever change. Give that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. You're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, I do, just the way you look. Oh yes, just the way you look. Just the way you look tonight. Someday.
Lisa Adio, yes.
Thank you. Mwah.
Lisa.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Now, you've not heard the last of us. She's going to be back at the end of the show when we do our grand finale. But we're just getting started here.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we now have Catfish Dinner.
Catfish Dinner is coming up to the stage.
And should I do my puns? Are you hungry for good music?
I am starving for good music.
And I believe their songs are tasty and delicious.
And me being a pescatarian, where else am I going to go?
I have no idea. So, let
Pescatarians
me
like
go back
fish.
out and come back in
No,
again.
you're
Okay,
fine.
we're good.
You're
All right.
fine.
So,
What I like about Catfish Dinner is, first of all, I love the sound
Yes.
of their music. Tom brings an amazing dynamic to the band as well.
Yes.
But let's talk to the main attraction.
that is Taylor. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Bruce, how are you?
Let's see. Is your mic on
Sure.
there?
There we go. Hey.
There you go.
Hey, Bruce, how are
And
you?
and can I ask who is to your right and who is behind her?
Chris Day is back here on the stand-up bass, and Tommy Cooper back here on the pedal steel.
Excellent. And of course, you're on the acoustic guitar.
Yep, I guess that's me.
Now we were talking earlier, and you guys started in 1985.
I love that sigh.
84,
Yes.
I think. We met at a Bad Brains concert in Daytona Beach. And I think I was 15 years old. I think it was like spring break, and I think I was 15. And we played in another band, short-lived together. And then the third song we're going to do tonight, I wrote when I was 15. It's called Gunfighter.
Really?
And so we both loved all that old punk rock stuff and metal stuff, but we both loved traditional country. And so I called her and I said, hey, I wrote this song. I think you might want to hear it. And she said, okay. So we met up at the park there on Park Avenue in Winter Park. And I brought my guitar and I played Gunfighter. And she just looked at me and said, when do we start this band? And we've been doing it ever since. I'm 57 now. So however many years that's been from 15 to 57.
We won't do the math.
So no, it's been a long
No,
time.
it's not.
Now you described this.
That's why we never rehearse or anything, because it's like when you've been doing it together this
No.
long, who
Why?
cares? you
Why?
know?
Yeah. You described this as cowboy punk.
Well, that's what it started out as. Like I said, we were young kids, you know what I mean? And so back in the 80s, there was the whole cowpunk movement. Jason and the Scorchers are kind of like the godfathers of it. And it was a bunch of bands that kind of blended punk rock and country together. And when this started, that's basically what we did. We played traditional country, and we played as fast and as loud as we possibly could. And now that we're old, we've kind of
older.
calmed things down a little bit.
And everything hurts.
Yeah, everything hurts. It hurts to play really fast anymore. But we still have songs that we don't do on certain places because we still honor our punk rock roots, and we're still really foul-mouthed and dirty when we want to be.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, I know. Well, I should ask, what's your first song?
First song is called "Home Away from Home."
Great.
Ladies and
I've heard this
gentlemen.
before. It's excellent. Thank you.
We present to you Catfish Dinner.
Welcome to my home away from home. It's where we come in the week. Don't want to be alone. The man behind the bar, he's a real good guy. He never lets my drinks run dry. If you want to hang around, we'll get all liquored up. Feed the jukebox money and drink till we throw up. Then we'll cut a rug and we'll shake our fat butts. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. I go there to shoot some pool on Friday nights. And Mary Lou, when she drinks, oh, she's such a sight. She likes to dance on the tables. Don't you know she is able, and she'll be dancing topless around midnight. If you want to hang around, we'll get all liquored up. Feed the jukebox money and drink till we throw up. Then we'll cut a rug rug and we'll shake our fat butts. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. Take it away, Tom. And when Jim drinks, Jim likes to fight. And he does so every Friday night. But when he takes a swing, he goes all the way around and knocks his poor old bar stool on the ground. So if you want to find me, I'll be there. Just trying to talk old Mary Lou into renewing our fare. But if you want to find me later, I'll be home just masturbating, 'cause I can't get her drunk enough to care. If you want to hang around, we'll get all liquored up, feed the jukebox money and drink till we throw up. Then we'll cut a rug and we'll shake our fat butts. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. If you want to hang around, we'll get all liquored up, feed the jukebox money and drink till we throw up. Then we'll cut a rug and we'll shake our fat butts. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. And we'll drink till the sun comes up. Yeah! Woo! Thank you. Might have to beep that out.
Now, can I ask, how long ago did you write that?
I'm sorry?
How long ago did you write that song?
I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So that's relatively new. So you've been writing songs since the age of 15.
Yeah, or so. Yeah, something like that. 14, 15, something like that.
Excellent, excellent. So
Next
what do
song.
you have? What do you have for us now, Taylor?
It's called Bible in a Bottle, and it's about the addiction that you might deal with when you lose a loved one. There's a pain I can't make go away. There's a hole in me where you used to be. No matter what I try, I can't shake off this misery that's been there since the day you left my life. Someday they say I'll hit rock bottom, but my addiction is deeper than this hole. So bury me with a Bible and a bottle. One it saves, the other took my soul. And we were so happy, caught up in our little world. Then it all came crashing down like a lie. And I was forced to watch as the cancer ravaged you, held you in my arms as we said goodbye. Someday they say I'll hit rock bottom, addiction is deeper than this hole. So bury me with a Bible and a bottle. One it saves, the other took my soul. Miss you so bad, all I wanna do is scream. Never sure how I make it through my darkest days. You lost your life, but I lost everything. Lord, why did you take her from me? And there's a pain I can't make go away. There's a hole in me where you used to be. And no matter what I try, shake off this misery that's been there since the day you left my life. Someday they say I'll hit rock bottom, but my addiction is deeper than this hole. So bury me with a Bible and a bottle. One it saves, the other took my soul. One it saves, the other took my soul. One it saves, the other took my soul.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful. Now, you're going to be playing a song that you wrote when you were 15.
Yeah, it's called Gunfighter, and it sounds like a 15-year-old wrote it.
No, it doesn't. I love it. I love it.
I'm looking forward to this. I really am.
No, I mean, it seriously sounds like a 15-year-old wrote this song.
They'll be the judge. We'll talk to them after.
I used to carry a gun long ago. I don't anymore, 'cause I grew old and my right arm don't move as fast as it used to. Got shot in the shoulder with a 22, but I don't gunfight anymore. I went into a saloon and I watched Billy the Kid. He shot so good that I nearly flipped my lid, but I never went against him, never even tried, 'cause if I did, I surely would have died. But I don't gunfight anymore. It's all yours, Tom.
Yeah. Yes. Catfish dinner. Thank you.
Told you, it sounds like
That
a
was
15-year-old
awesome.
wrote that song.
Thank you, guys. That was wonderful.
It did not sound like a 15-year-old wrote it.
I still like the song when you wrote when you were 15. Anyway, now
Actually, I remember a song I wrote when I was 15.
we may have children in the audience.
Oh, okay. I'm
We're
sorry.
now going to bring up the pre-Hopkins and the pre-Hopkins band. There we go.
Hopkins Band. That's right.
There she is behind us. Yeah. Yes. We need more of that. And you've got a few folks with you, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Let's see your.
Hello. Yes,
there you
I
are.
do.
Oh,
there you
okay.
are. And we got this gentleman actually to your left has actually been on Live and Kicking before.
Yeah.
And I believe also your guitar player has.
You too?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a small world here. He, for some reason, has avoided us. So I don't know. I don't know what his real name is.
August.
All lived and been kicked.
That's it. Well,
He has an
no,
alias he's hiding.
Now, we talked a little bit about the show, before the show, about you actually planned to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
And you were on your way to, I guess, a career NCAA as a softball player.
Yep.
And you got a severe injury.
Yeah, I tore my shoulder, so I had to leave school. I had 2 surgeries, and I was going to school for phys ed, and in that time when I got hurt, I decided that wasn't what I wanted to do either. I was 4 years into my college degree, almost
Now,
graduated.
can I ask what age you were at this time?
I was 20.
Oh, so it's very pivotal year in your life.
Yeah,
know.
very.
Who
Yeah, I was
am I
about to
when-
graduate with a with a bachelor's.
Now,
And,
do you remember why you chose music?
I've always loved it. I have my whole family is musical, so I've been around it
Oh.
all my life.
Oh, that's right. Your
Yeah.
family, both of them were professional musicians, right?
My dad was a musician that played around.
Yeah.
They wrote their own songs and everything.
Oh,
a
there you
local
go, yeah.
band. But both my parents were music teachers, and my sister is now too.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, one thing we should mention, which is, by the way, it's so cool being here at Full Sail University.
Yes.
This is just so cool being at a campus.
Give it up for Full Sail University,
Yes.
everybody.
Yes, and all these
And
wonderful folks
the
working on
students
this.
that are putting this on, the faculty and staff that are here helping out.
Everything's
These facilities are amazing. And if you'd like to find out more about Full Sail University, fullsail.edu.
Any chance we get. But the reason I brought that up is Bree is actually a graduate from here. So, yeah. Yes, this is an alumni you have here.
What
so,
degree program?
Recording arts.
So it just shows, right?
They all come back.
They all,
Now I'm my own sound guy when we go to our shows.
well, I should let you perform so the audience can hear it. What's going to be your first song?
Hakuna Matexas.
Cool.
Hakuna Ma, Texas. Everybody, give it up for Bree Hopkins and the Bree Hopkins Band.
Sitting here staring at a barbed wire fence, blocking out the chatter on CNN. It don't do me no good. I care a little less if I could. Another day spent, another dollar made. God bless my Texas and the US of A. It's where the working men win, and all the bullshit ends. It ain't heaven out here, but it's enough for me. World's burning down while I'm pouring a drink. I don't give a damn about what you think. I got a cold beer confession, so I'm sending out a message. Hakuna Texas. give a damn about what you think. It ain't heaven out here, but it's enough for me. World's burning down while I'm pouring a drink. I don't give a damn about what you think. I got a cold beer confession, so I'm sending out a message. Hakuna Texas, y'all. Hakuna Texas.
Yeah.
Thank you. This next song is called Upstairs. This is by far the most underrated song on my album.
And it's my favorite.
There's a band playing on fourth. We both like and never seen before. There's that place over on 8th. Got 2 for ones all night, I think. We got a playlist made of gold. And there's a bottle of whiskey in the fridge that's cold. We could save the money, just stay in tonight. Do you wanna go downtown and walk around for a little while? It's a nice night out, there's no doubt. It's been a little while. That smile on your face makes it hard to leave this place. And the way you're looking tonight, baby, just ain't fair. Do you wanna go downtown or upstairs? Nights like these don't come around often. Fridays we're usually close exhausted. I'm wide awake and you are too. So baby, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, I love it when you're wearing all black. Hell, I forgot you had to dress like that. You may not even make it out the door. Do you wanna go downtown and walk around for a little while? It's a nice night out, there's no doubt. It's been a little while. That smile on your face makes it hard to leave this place. And the way you're looking tonight, maybe just ain't fair. Do you wanna go downtown or upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. Cars are running, but it's still in the driveway. Dashboard's glowing as the radio plays. 5 songs going by. Make a decision. Are we going somewhere or staying here kissing? Do you wanna go downtown and walk around for a little while? It's a nice night out, there's no doubt. It's been a little while. That smile on your face makes it hard to leave this place. And the way you're looking tonight, baby, just ain't fair. Yeah, the way you're looking tonight, baby, just ain't fair. Do you wanna go downtown or upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. Upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, fantastic, man. Bree, what are you going to do for your grand finale? Not the grand finale, but your grand finale.
My grand finale, we're gonna do Read My Lipstick.
Okay. Now, is this from your current album or what?
Yes.
Great. These are great songs.
There's a color
Bree Hopkins and the Bree Hopkins Band. Thank you guys. That was really wonderful.
Thank you
it
so
really
much.
was.
Now stay where you are.
Yeah, now don't go anywhere because we're going to bring everyone else back up here. We're going to bring Lisa Adio back up. We're going to bring Catfish Dinner back up here. And why, you might ask? Traditional Live and Kicking is always to end the show with the great song Circle Being Broken. It is a song that has been around. It's actually one of the first recorded songs in history. I mean, in terms of getting onto a record. It is one of the first songs on radio. The Carter family had a big hit with it at the beginning of last century, before all your time. Anyway, and let's see, we almost have everyone. And one of the great things about it is the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band came to Nashville and rounded up everyone there and did a three album with Roy Acuff, with Maybelle Carter on there, and Vassar Clements and Doc Watson. And the reason I say all that, it shows what you just heard tonight. Music is the common denominator for joy. If there's anything we all enjoy, is music. So
There's a saying that I'm very familiar with. In fact, it was the theme of my wedding, is that music and love are the two wings of the soul. And I've always felt that music is a great communicator. And what better music than live music, right? Live music is the heartbeat of what we do, especially as artists and performers. And we hope that you out there will support live music, local live music, more importantly. The artists really appreciate it when you come out and support them. I know that it's something that local flavor, that's what it is, local flavor. You get a local flavor of wherever you go. My wife and I, whenever...
he's a songwriter, so he knows how to do
I had
this.
to do that. My wife and I, whenever we travel, we make it a point to go out and see local live music that we're not familiar with, because that way we're always surprised, and we like doing that. And if you want more information about any of the artists that you see here tonight, or that you've heard here tonight, liveandkicking.com is the place to go.
Actually, liveandkickingmusic.com.
Thank you for correcting me.
Unlike some bands, we have an extra word in there.
That is true.
Sorry.
Wink, nod, nod.
Anyway.
Liveandkickingmusic.com.
There you go.
You can find artist photos, bios, links to their own personal website, and where you can find more of their music.
Yes. Now, having said that, we're going to go ahead and do this finale. I'm going to kick it off when I get a G. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the worst come rolling up to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
sky, Lord, in the sky.
That is our show.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thank you
you.
all so very much. We already covered everything about we need to support, the
Live and
musicians.
local music.
And the best music is?
Live music.
That's the only kind.
Thank you again to Full Sail University
Yes.
and everything. Give it up for the staff and
Yes.
for the students that have
Yes.
been helping out here.
Thanks, guys. You guys are
It's been
awesome.
so much fun.
It has
really
been a
has.
lot of fun. Bruce, thank you for having me.
Thank you. And thank you to everyone out there, and goodbye.